Gandharva Chaitraratha was telling the story of Rishi Parashara, who was the father of Maharshi Vedavyasa, to Arjuna in a forest on the banks of river Ganga. Rishi Vashishta's son, Shakti, was killed by a Rakshasa. After his death, Shakti's wife, Adrishyanti, gave birth to an illustrious son. Rishi Vashishta performed the birth ceremonies of his grandson and named him Parashara. Parashara grew up thinking that his grandfather was his father. One day, in front of his mother, the child addressed his grandfather as father. When the mother heard the sweet word uttered by the child, her eyes were filled with tears, and she told her son, "O son, this great sage is not your father. Do not use the word for him. This revered one is the father to your father. Your father was devoured by a Rakshasa in a deep forest." On listening to the words of his mother, Parashara was grief-stricken so much that he wanted to destroy all the worlds. On seeing this, Rishi Vashishta stopped him. Parashara controlled his anger, which was capable of destroying all the worlds. But remembering his father's death, he initiated a sacrifice that consumed Rakshasas. The great sage sat at that sacrifice with 3 blazing fires in front of him, and he himself looked like a 4th fire. With the offerings poured at the sacrifice, the sky was lit up. The killing of Rakshasas was going on, and there arrived Pulastya, who was the father of Rakshasas. He said, "You should not destroy my progeny like this. Your father Shakti is enjoying extreme happiness in heaven. Give up this sacrifice. Let it come to an end." On listening to the advice of Pulastya and also his grandfather Vashishta, Rishi Parashara ended the sacrifice of Rakshasas. He threw away the fire that had been lit for the Rakshasa sacrifice into the great forest that was to the north of Himalayas. The Gandharva told Arjuna, "Even today the fire is visible there in all the seasons, consuming Rakshasas, trees and rocks."
Dear friends, this story is taken from Chaitraratha Parva, Adi Parva of Mahabharata. Thank you.